enough. Do you think your fancy ties are going to be able to sacrifice some space in the wardrobe? Roomy.
Absolutely.
You didn't do this to yourself, I knew it. When were you going to tell me Warren did this to you? I can't believe you've made yourself #1 enemy for the local gangster.
Yeah. Thank you, Leela. Steve's aware of what he's done.
I know. That's a mess. But we had to think of Leo and Lucas in all this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the great big cover-up. Well, I'm glad to see that worked out well for you. So go on then, what was going to be plan B?
Doing a runner. Until Norma sold us out to Warren.
You're just going to leave?
Warren is out for blood. You saw that for yourself last night. He's not going to stop until I am dead.
He'll listen to Joel.
Leela, no.
Yeah, we can get Joel, and Joel will warn him off.
No. You and Joel, you need to stay out of this. For the baby's sake. It'll only make things worse. Leave it.
Oh, what's going on?
Joel, I just want my family back.
Come, Mum. Joel's obviously got more things to care about.
Hey, what's happened?
Joel, it's bad. Listen, Asdi is in danger. They were going to do a runner with the kids.
What?
If Warren won't leave him alone, what happens then?
I won't let that happen.
Right, well then please talk to him. He'll only listen to you.
There you go.
You're spoiling me.
Trust me, you're going to need the energy tonight.
Well, I was thinking that perhaps we could celebrate this evening with friends. Down at the Dog, we can yell it from the rooftops.
Okay, right. Well, I'll message Scott. Who do you want to invite?
Declan. He's been my mentor for years now, and I'd really like to show you off to him.
Well, you've never mentioned this VIP before. Now I'm going to have to try and impress him.
Don't be silly, you're going to be fine.
Oh, I'll invite John Paul as well. You know, like, the more cheerleaders I have, the better. I can razzle-dazzle this Declan guy.
No. No, look, I'd like for this to be personal, if that's okay.
John Paul's one of my VIPs.
I know, but he's my colleague. I don't want that someone with whom I have a purely professional relationship raising a glass with my family. I promise we can celebrate with your friends soon.
Okay. Oh, baby, you've left your pass.
I'm not bothered. Me and him, we made a deal. I want that money.
Oi, get your kicks out of chucking people off buildings now, do you?
Just make sure you're at the pickup point, on time.
What are you playing at, Dad, eh? Trying to kill my fiance's brother, are you mad?
I didn't do anything.
Dad, come on, I heard you in the hospital last night threatening Steve. Going after him isn't going to make you feel any better about Ella.
You know that for a fact, do you?
Oi, stay away from him and James. You're not ripping my family apart.
Oi! Have you forgotten what that little rat did to my daughter? Your sister?
What he did was terrible, Dad. Yes, but it was an accident. Go on, we're all hurting here, all right? But you can't be consumed by this darkness. You can't keep fighting fire with fire.
You don't get to tell me how I deal with this.
Watch me.
That scumbag took my daughter's life, and he stood there and he lied to my face. I am a man who will do anything for his flesh and blood. And that includes getting justice.
You go near Steve again, and I'm going straight to the police. So you stay away from him, me, and my family. You and I are done.
You just need to breathe through the pain.
What I need is a new back.
On you two, the Bellas were teachers as well as students.
Can you not see that she's in pain?
No, Carter's right. Lesson time is learning time, and my books won't keep themselves.
That is the attitude we need.
So were you? Do you have an extra shot of coffee in your latte this morning?
I just woke up in a good mood. I have a lot to be grateful for. Maxine has agreed to move in with me.
Oh, congratulations!
Don't be too hasty, Sal. His relationship with Maxine's a joke.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, Max, I just meant that you deserve better.
I finally found myself a good man. What's so hard to believe about that?
Max, there is nobody in the entire universe that wants you to be happier more than I do.
Don't want to hear it. Here, this was ours. It's your school pass.
I found that in the corridor. I was meant to return it to you, but I forgot.
Whatever. I'll see you at the dock later.
Yes, and I think it's time that we got started.
This has to end.
Come on, son. Students are waiting. Look, just be mindful of how you speak to Carter, okay? He's your boss.
I just don't trust the man.
John Paul, what happened? No, you were close at one point.
It's not important.
Well, just remember you've got a job to think about. Yeah, and a job you were lost without once upon a time, and should be making every effort to keep. I know you care deeply about Maxine, but what you said was really rude and out of character for you.
Fine. I'll apologise to Carter.
Didn't quite catch that.
I said I will apologise to Carter.
Good.
I am sorry for upsetting Maxine, and I'm sorry for calling you out in front of her and Sally.
What were you playing at? Either one of them could have started asking questions.
I know.
Isn't it time you let go of this jealousy? Mine and Maxine's relationship is blooming. It's blossoming, in fact.
Bloss? That's a very funny way of describing entangling an innocent woman into the web of lies that you call a relationship. But don't worry, I'm not going to out you. But you need to know that Maxine has seen her fair share of awful men, and she deserves the best. You understand? What she doesn't deserve is to be coerced by a closeted gay man into being her beard. What you are doing to Maxine is selfish, and it is toxic, and she does not deserve it.
I love Maxine, and I will continue to love her for as long as she will have me.
Do you love her like you love me? Because you did, didn't you? Love me. Maybe you still do.
Stop! Stop! Bring an ambulance! Sally! Hey!
We told you and Joel not to say anything.
Yeah, well, one of us had to do something, didn't we? I mean, Joel is done with Warren. He doesn't even want to see him ever again.
This has only made things worse.
James.
Now Steve is going to be responsible for Warren losing his son as well as his daughter.
Enough. Both of you. The kids aren't talking to me right now. And I don't think they're ever going to forgive me. So having my sister in my corner fighting for me, it means everything.
Warren, it's not going to hurt you. No, not if it meant destroying any chance of having a relationship back with Joel. Trust me.
You let that drama distract you when Steve still needs taking care of?
Steve doesn't deserve a quick death. Trust me, by the time I'm finished with him, he'll be begging me to put him out of his misery.
Ah, thank you.
Sorry. Wanted to stay with John Paul and Sally to wait for the ambulance.
Oh, poor Sally. I didn't even realise she was in pain earlier.
No, me neither.
I hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, maybe I should text John Paul, see if he's all right. No wonder he was acting out of sorts before.
Look, I think the only person John Paul should be focusing on right now is Sally.
You've got a good woman there, Carter. She's got a good heart.
Well, I'm just happy that we found each other.
And that you're taking your relationship to the next level. Finally.
Yes, all right. I know it took me a little time, but I finally have everything I need.
You've much to celebrate. Your relationship, your growing family, all the wonderful things you're doing for your school and for the community.
You're making me blush.
Seriously. You've made such a difference in so many people's lives. Just look at what you've done for Lucas. Stopping him going off the rails. How's he doing?
Well, he's currently staying with a relative after his father had a nasty fall.
No wonder he's been so lost.
Yes, but he did reach out for help. And I think he's fully committed to staying on the right path that we've helped him carve out in the SBU.
Anyways...
Yeah, can we get back to the celebration before the bubbles go flat?
Forgive us, Maxine. To you and Carter, I'm so happy you've finally got everything you've ever wanted.
Oh, babe, where's your drink?
Oh, yes. Oh, they seem to be out. I'll get us another bottle.
Evening. How are you? How's the pain?
Well, with the painkillers the doctors have given me, it's about a 4.
So, my 8 then. So, you are one of the strongest women I know.
I'll be fine. They're just keeping me in overnight for observation and maybe a few scans. It's all very routine.